We've got New Orleans heading to Dallas. Dallas favored by 6.5. The over-under on this one is 46.5. Thoughts on this one?
Taking the Cowboys at home. They're just a different team at home, and defensively they look pretty good against a overmatched Cleveland team here last week, but still better than what I thought. I thought Cleveland was going to give them a little bit more of a run for their money. So I'm taking the Cowboys, but I am taking the over. I don't think the Saints are going to lay down. I think we're going to see a lot of Alvin Kamara. I think we're going to see a fair amount of Taysom Hill this game, just to try and keep the Cowboys honest in some different situations here. But ultimately, Cowboys are going to cover. They'll win by a touchdown.
Yeah, I like that call. Right, this is one of those that I do think that Dallas does incredibly well at home. I do think that they're going to show up and show out here in front of their hometown crowd. I do think that we are going to see a lot of points in this thing. One of the things that makes me a little bit nervous in this one, though, is that the Saints certainly had an amazing, incredible performance here against Week 1. Granted, it was against the Panthers, and yikes. But all of that to be said, kind of looking at this thing that kind of gives me a little bit more hesitation as well is the Saints have been a very good road underdog against the spread, dating back about 10 years now. And so that does give me a little bit of pause, especially with a bigger spread on this one. However, recently though, they're only about 5-4 against the spread with Dennis Allen as the head coach. So we are seeing a little bit of a coin flip coming in on this. But I do think that Dallas shows up, gets it done, and gets that rocking and rolling there. And from there, I do think one of the props that I'm really liking though is Rashid Shaheed to go over 37.5 receiving yards. This is a deal where it seems like Derek Carr and Shaheed have a very good chemistry built up, and Derek Carr can't seem to help himself from trying to throw at least 2 or 3 deep shots each week, and Rashid Shaheed seems to be the benefactor of those deep shots when they're thrown, and all it's going to take is one of those connecting for that to come through. And so I like some of those props where it can literally be a one play gets the job done.
Not fair enough. I'm taking another kind of one play deal. I'm taking Taysom Hill over 6.5 receiving yards. Again, I think they're going to find ways to get him into the offense, create some wrinkles, give Dallas something that maybe they haven't seen, keep the pass rush off a little bit, and giving them another, I guess, weapon to worry about is a way to possibly slow that pass rush down. So Taysom Hill over 6.5 receiving yards. Nice little screen pass, and I could get that done here first quarter.